Learning and Study, Episode 5, Defining Study. The information in this episode comes from Dr. Daniel T. Willingham's book, Why Don't Students Like School? Remember, we humans run on memory. Remember, the more knowledge you have in long-term memory, the easier it is to learn. Remember, the larger your long-term knowledge base, the greater your ability to think, reason, and problem solve. So, what is study? Study is the process of building long-term memories for ready retrieval over a lifetime. Therefore, studying is building accessible long-term memories. How do you do that? Your memory is not a product of what you want to remember. Your memory is not a product of what you try to remember. Your memory is a product of what you think about. What you think about is what you remember. Memory is a residue of thought. So, if you want to learn psychology, history, math, chemistry, or any other subject, you need to think a lot about those subjects, both in and out of class. At its essence, studying is putting some serious thought into a subject. I want to talk a little bit about study and homework. Growing up, I would come home from school and my parents would ask me, "Do you have any homework?" Sometimes I would, sometimes I wouldn't. What my parents should have asked me was, "Do you have any studying to do?" The answer would have always been yes. Homework is just a small part of studying. Homework is a project assigned by a teacher to compel you to individually engage with the material. Studying is so much larger than homework assignments. Study is the process of building accessible long-term memories. So instead of only studying when there is a homework assignment due, study regularly. In fact, make a daily study plan. Today, I'm going to work on chemistry, sociology, math. Tomorrow, I'll work on chemistry, art appreciation, math. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. If students studied regularly, homework would disappear. I know for some of you, the word study may have some pretty gloomy associations. There you are with your notes and a textbook, sitting at a desk while your friends are outside playing. However, when it comes down to it, studying is really just mental practice. Now, for me, the word practice isn't as scary. I loved practicing baseball as a kid. As an adult, I love practicing drawing, piano, and my golf swing. Or if you have a more artistic side, you could call studying rehearsal. Whatever you call it, remember, studying makes memory long-lasting. In fact, if you want to learn, it is virtually impossible to become proficient at a mental task without practice. What have we learned so far? Studying is building accessible long-term memories. The longer you think about a subject, the more long-term memories you make. Homework is just a small subset of studying. Don't limit study to just doing homework. You should study daily. Study is really just mental practice. and practice makes memory long-lasting. It is virtually impossible to become proficient at a mental task without extended practice.